Hello guys, welcome to Tutorly. So the Scotiabank Passport Visa Infinite Privilege Card is positioned as the top-tier, ultra-premium travel tool in the Scotiabank lineup, built specifically for people who spend a significant chunk of their lives in airports and international destinations. This isn't a card for the average everyday shopper. It targets frequent flyers, business travelers, executives, and high-income individuals who spend across multiple countries and want premium travel benefits built in. That positioning shows up immediately in the eligibility requirements. An individual income of $150,000, a household income of $200,000, or at least $400,000 in assets under management. This is designed for people with the financial capacity to actually make use of premium travel and insurance benefits. The standard annual fee is $599, dropping to $449 if you hold a Scotiabank Ultimate Package account. Adding a supplementary card holder costs $199 a year, a steep add-on for couples or families to keep in mind. The card comes with a minimum credit limit of $10,000, a purchase APR of 20.99%, and a cash advance APR of 22.99%. Those numbers make it clear this card is built for people who pay their balance in full. The real value here comes from travel perks and insurance, not from borrowing. So what's the actual payoff? The biggest one for frequent travelers is the elimination of foreign transaction fees. Most Canadian cards charge 2.5% on every purchase made in a different currency. This card waives that entirely, which can add up to real savings for anyone spending heavily abroad. Beyond that, you get a complimentary Visa Airport Companion Program membership, which includes 10 free airport lounge visits a year for you and your guests, a meaningful step up from most premium cards. You also get priority security lanes at major hubs like Toronto, Ottawa, and Montreal, plus discounted valet parking and dedicated parking spots, all designed to smooth out the door-to-gate experience. There's also a $250 annual travel credit, but it comes with a catch. It only applies to bookings made through Scene+ Travel, powered by Expedia. Used correctly, it effectively drops your net annual fee to $349. But if you prefer booking directly with airlines to protect elite status, or shopping around on other sites, this credit becomes a lot less useful. On the earnings side, you get 3 Scene+ points per dollar on eligible travel purchases and 2 points per dollar on everyday spending, like dining, entertainment, and transit, a fairly practical structure for people whose spending naturally leans toward travel. The insurance coverage is genuinely one of the strongest parts of this card. You get up to $5 million in emergency medical coverage, notably including travelers over 65, a group often excluded from standard travel insurance. It also covers mobile devices up to $1,000, plus purchase protection for 180 days and an extended warranty that can add up to 2 extra years beyond the manufacturer's coverage. Now, the drawbacks. Grocery spending is where this card actually underperforms. You get 3 points per dollar at Sobeys affiliated stores, but only 2 points per dollar at other grocery stores, which is actually lower than what some cheaper cards, like the Scotiabank Gold American Express, offer for everyday necessities. So, if you're optimizing purely for grocery rewards, this premium card isn't the strongest choice. It's built for travel benefits, not maximum everyday earning. That $250 travel credits restriction to the Scene+ portal is another real limitation, especially for travelers who value airline loyalty programs or prefer comparing prices independently. And that $199 supplementary card fee is notably higher than what some competing luxury cards charge for the same thing. So, here's the bottom line. This card is best understood as a lifestyle product, not a pure rewards card. Its strength is airport comfort, travel protection, and international spending savings, not raw point accumulation on groceries. The main risks are the $599 annual fee and the 22.99% interest rates. So, this only makes financial sense if you're paying in full and actually using the lounge access, the waived foreign fees, and the insurance regularly. If you rarely travel internationally, a lower cost card will likely deliver better value. But for a genuine high-income frequent flyer, the convenience and protection this card offers can easily justify the cost. That's everything you need to know about the Scotiabank Passport Visa Infinite Privilege Card. If this video helped you out, make sure to like and subscribe for more.